to kick off.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes going to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with a 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
59 mark, 59 mark, check, 59. Check pass, check. Yellow. Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 6 guard, check 6 guard.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Hey, we got 3 down. Hey, check 24. 15. Hey, 57, call him. We good.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check pass. 15. Switch gears.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Smith to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
About Now set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
26-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This offense in desperate need. Gurley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're running with Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan, open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. 16 yards, a 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Space.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself, that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 10-yard line.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, they run with Gurley. The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Tackle made.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. On first and goal, Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
On the play leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
6 yards left on second down. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. No gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Chiefs 27, Falcons 14. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Hardman on the return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Mahomes going to throw it here. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Chiefs 35, Falcons 14. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the line. about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah, and this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big-time play there for the Falcons. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Ryan. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He completes it to Treadwell. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
24 is the mark. Watch twist. Check 52. 54, down. 24 is the mark. Back to 60. You got tight right there. He's coming. We got double up. Ready to go.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
And one of the whistles for a timeout.
No gain on the play.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Check. Hey, Mike's 50. Get in the weight room. Ready now. Mike 50. Bring it. Let's go, Mike 50. No chance. Got it.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Calvin Ridley.
There to make the grab. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Koo for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Chiefs 35, Falcons 21. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Switch up. Everyone, 37's the mic. Mike 37.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Score